because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script. You go through your play calling. You go through all the stuff and establish things, and it looks like it's going like clockwork right now for them.
Yeah, boy, the strength on display there as he rumbles through tacklers. On 2nd and 2, Ryan. And he takes this one in for a Lions touchdown. Matt Ryan, his 11th touchdown of the year. And the Lions take it right down and score on the opening drive. So a quarterback scramble, certainly a pass play, but he saw something, tucked it, and got in the end zone.
A lot of quarterbacks, when they scramble, they're scrambling to create more time to throw the ball downfield. In this situation, as you noted, he tucked it and took off. Great play by him.
Koo able to connect on the extra point. And that will tie our score here in this opening quarter of play. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25. The Minnesota offense ready to go to work here. Their quarterback in his 10th season overall now, and 4th as a Viking, Kirk Cousins. Now the first carry for Dalvin Cook. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. Darius Leonard blew that play up.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know. You know better than I. He has the ability to take over a game, so what do you do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels, because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks through, it's nothing but room to run.
And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. That'll go as a pickup of 32 on the catch and run. We know he's good at catching the football, but then after the catch, he's got escapability.
Not only that, he's got some toughness as well, because you know he's coached very hard to make sure he battles through, breaks tackles.
And the pressure too much that time as Cousins goes down. Darius Leonard able to run him down for a loss of 12 that time. Throwing on 2nd and long. Cousins. That's complete to Justin Jefferson. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down. These two teams all tied after 1. Cousins now from the 50. That one complete to D.D. Westbrook. Now he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. They do get 12, but they'll be marked short. And that leads to a 4th down. And he has got it from 55 yards away. That was never in doubt. So a good kick there. They put the bow tie on it with 3 points.
And let's face it, everybody wants a touchdown. We know that. But in the NFL, defenses are awfully good. You're not going to score each and every time. Be able to knock the ball through the post and take the throw.
By the way, I said bow tie. I meant just bow. Not the tie, but yeah.
Either way.
You got it.
I just went right past it.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And they are trying to create some separation within the division. And look, CD, I know that this is still the first half of the season, but this is a big matchup no matter where it falls, because these are the top 2 teams right now in that division.
And if you can build a bit of a cushion as you head towards the second part of the season, that allows you to survive the expected injuries, potential upset losses, all of those.
And this is caught at the 20. Oh, he's hit. He lost the football. Put it on the carpet. And they are going to bring this one back. It's a fumble return. A scoop and score for the Vikings. They show run with 3 tight ends here on 1st down. They're going to start the drive here on the ground with Patterson. And he goes nowhere. He'll lose yardage back at the 17. The loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. 2 minutes remaining in the first half. 10-7, our score. And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL.
The Ryan's throw into the hands of Reynolds here.
And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down.
Meanwhile, Ryan's throw complete there to Beckham.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. They'll throw on first down with Ryan. Going right back to Beckham here, complete. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. Ryan, 8 more yards this time, coming off back-to-back first down pickups. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. That one good for 26 and a first down. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down. Again, Ryan.
And a high throw there as this is knocked away, down to the ground and incomplete.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Now Ryan. He's got his man. It's caught for a Lion touchdown. Michael Pittman, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Lions are going to jump back in front. Extra point by Koo, up and good. And the lead is now 14-10. So that drives 7 plays in length. And it's capped off by a touchdown for the Lions. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee, and they'll bring the football out to the 25.
And the Vikings going to take over here one more time before the half. And with 25 seconds to go, we'll see how they want to play this.
Cousins on first down. Able to complete this one to Tyler Conklin. Puts it on the carpet, it's out. And this is scooped up by the Lions. And into the end zone, a scoop and score on the fumble return for the Detroit touchdown. Huge, huge play by the defense, not only to force the fumble, obviously, but to return it for a touchdown.
And I know it's no fun for anyone who plays offense, but isn't it fun to see how a defense rallies when there's a fumble return and everyone tries to find someone to block and bring it all the way home?
I always like their celebrations because they don't get there that often.
No, they're not choreographed very well usually.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away.
Not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. They'll look to make some inroads here, trailing 21-10 as they come up on a 1st and 10. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. Throwing on 2nd and 3, Cousins. And he's got this to Jefferson. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And this is scooped up by the Lions. These defenses have become so opportunistic, and no matter what you're playing, in this case wide receiver, you got to be careful.
Certainly do, because there is a phrase in today's football that we use all the time, completing the process of the catch. Well, it's after you do that where the trouble begins, right? Meaning you've tucked it away, you're trying to get downfield, but someone's always coming up trying to rake at the ball and knock it free.
You want the 3rd quarter already? No problem. Let's do it. The Vikings set to receive the 2nd half kickoff, and they trail it here as we resume play.
Kene Nwangwu now out of his end zone. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30.
Out come the Vikings. They'll have it first on offense as we begin the 3rd.
And they trail here to begin the 2nd half. What's going to be a key for them to get back in the game?
I think they're right there, and I think this game is still up for the taking for them, because we always talk about turnovers. They had 2 of them in the first half, and once you start talking about if you have 3, 4, or 5, you know it's beyond difficult to try and win a football game with that. those have to be eliminated. If they take care of the ball, they've still got a shot.
First down, here's the run with Cook. A gain of 3, second down.
Well, they still have time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
On second down, it's Cook again.
And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. From the shotgun, it's Cousins. And the pressure too much that time as Cousins goes down.
I'd say it's not panic time yet, but let's be honest about it. Empty possession here, not what you're looking for when you're down a couple of scores.
Absolutely not. Trying to start the second half off on the right foot. Unfortunately, going to give the ball up. And take it right on the 30. 35 yards that time on the punt, and the Lions will take over. Here now, time to discuss Odell Beckham Jr. And now he's inching closer to a 200-yard game. He's been so solid.
And he's really denting the pride of the guys playing defense, too, because there's certain barriers that you just don't want to give up. You never want to give up a 100-yard rusher, a 100-yard receiver. He's closing in on 200 yards. Wow, that's a really big game.
And he's unable to hold on to that defensively. A potential game changer, but it falls incomplete.
On third down, Ryan. Throw left side complete. That's right.
And he is going to have a Lions first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
And that's well executed there on third down. And I love the confidence that they had to let their tight end try and find some space in the middle of the field, right in their quarterback's line of vision. And QBs love to make that easy throw, and they hooked up there for a first down.
Anthony Barr in on the tackle. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
And he's going to be stopped just short of the first down marker at the Vikings 37.
It's a 5-yard gain, but they'll still be a yard short here with third down now looming. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his third down play as we've played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
The Lions on third down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1.
Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1.
They'll try it now with Swift.
And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a first down. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground.
And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down.
Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on 2nd down.
Once more, they turn to Patterson.
And he'll be brought down at about the 25 after a pickup of 4.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
So the Lions in possession of the football as we welcome you back. And the scoreboard on their side, they're just looking to melt away these final couple of minutes and put this one in the left-hand column. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, and here's another timeout taken with 1:55 remaining. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
Once again, it's Swift.
And he'll take this one down near the 15. And now we're going to get a timeout defensively. So another stop, 1:50 left in the football game. On third down, Patterson. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. The Vikings going to use their third and final timeout. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. Ryan wants to throw it. And that is caught. Touchdown, Detroit. Odell Beckham. His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Lions add on to their lead, and they are also closing in on a 5th straight victory. Koo able to connect on the extra point. And the lead is up to 18 now. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
Fielded just outside the goal line. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. On 2nd and inches, Cousins.
And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it.
An incomplete pass on 2nd down leads us to 3rd and inches. Now Cousins. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
Desperation time. Cousins on 4th down.
Got an open man finding Jefferson.
And he's got this down a yard or two shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. But no reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th. They'll throw again. Cousins.
And this one right back into the hands of Jefferson.
And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. Cousins.
He's going to get this one down to Cook.
It's a gain of 5 on the play, and it'll be a 2nd down. Working out of the gun, Cousins.
Open man is Osborne. He's got it.
That good for 6 as they keep this drive right on rolling. From the red zone now, Cousins. Nowhere to turn this time, and he goes down. Sacked back at the 29. Levi Onwuzurike brings him down, and that's a play he's going to remember. The first sack of his NFL career. So this one's over. It's a win for the Detroit Lions, and it was their defense that really made the statement after the break. They pitched the second-half shutout.
Yeah, think about the team that just got vanquished. They did score in the 2nd quarter. Do you think they thought at all that that would be their last points of the game?
No, but what a second half. The adjustment, whatever they did in the locker room, it certainly worked.
It certainly did, and you're exactly right. Whether it was an adjustment, whether it was just more focus on what they planned to do going in, whether they just played better, whatever it was,